Well, we all know how important getting a good night's sleep is, from lowering stress levels to improving memory and overall health, and it seems there's nothing a bit of shut-eye can't cure.
Yeah, but our next guest knows this all too well. Having suffered from chronic insomnia for years, she now helps others overcome similar conditions. Sleep therapist Tristian Kelly joins us now. Tristian, you suffered from chronic insomnia. So first of all, how does that feel? How did it manifest? And then how did it impact your life?
Okay, well, let's talk about how it affected me at work. Like, I used to be an advertising creative, and so I'd turn up to work and people used to say, oh, it must have been a great party. And then one day they looked down at my shoes and I had odd shoes on. So, you know, crazy things like that. I mean, being a wreck, it's not really a good look for that to happen at work, and always. So eventually I just went with it and said, yeah, I'm a party animal, because it was cooler than saying I was an insomniac.
Right. So, so did that mean that you just didn't sleep at all, or you just got intermittent bits of sleep here and there?
Were you panicking? What was the situation?
You know, some nights I would go out all night and then just go straight to work, so clearly I wasn't sleeping. But then on other nights I'd just lie tossing and turning. And I mean, everybody has micro sleeps and, you know, an hour or two, but not really enough to function very well.
Yeah, yeah. So what are the most common causes of poor, you know, a bad night's sleep?
Well, a lot of people tell me when they look at the blue screens at night, you know, so many people do it. Everyone knows it's bad, but everyone keeps doing it.
Yep.
So that's that. Going to bed when you're in a bad mood or having a fight with someone. Like,
that's impossible. Forget that.
Never do that. No. People do that
Never
too.
let the sun set in an argument.
Yeah.
What your grandmother said is so true.
Yeah. And what about napping? Because sometimes, you know, when you do get up very early in the morning, you can sometimes slip into a carb coma around 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Just for an hour, just a cheeky hour or two.
Well, look, sleep is so reliant on sleep pressure. Like, there's the circadian rhythms, but there's also the pressure. And so if you have a nap, you're only just lowering that pressure. So when you get into bed that night, it's really going to mean that you probably have less chance of falling asleep, because you really do need a build-up of a hormone called, or a chemical called adenosine.
Okay,
so,
right.
Yeah, so it really affects that.
So you're better off just not napping, pushing through.
20 minutes is okay, but I really wouldn't do more than that.
Okay.
All right, so what are your top tips then for getting the best rest?
Okay, so actually going to bed starts first thing in the morning when you wake up. It sounds a bit crazy.
Never get out.
So basically, you know, just have a regular waking time. No matter what time that is, keep it regular. Get out in the morning sun, and then sort of have a wind down routine. So things like, and also, as we said before about the screen, you know, I think turn it off after dinner. Forget this hour before bed. So yeah, do something like that. Have a light, easy meal. And
I thought you said have a snake in your room.
Oh yes. Oh no, and a snake
plant.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that? Everyone thinks that's quite interesting. Yeah, so basically NASA did a study on these plants called, they're actually, the other word for them is mother-in-law tongue. So
okay, a little bit sharp.
But how would you know?
Yeah, well, the thing about these plants is, unlike other plants, they actually emit oxygen, and they help get rid of sort of
carbon dioxide?
No. They convert carbon dioxide to oxygen, and they sort of purify the air.
Ooh. How interesting. The
space
plant.
I will say you do need about 6 of them.
Okay.
Oh, so a forest.
So you
a little forest in your bedroom, but
you
it's
know what?
worth it.
I think mass planting always looks better anyway.
Yeah,
you know,
mass planting on a big scale.
Yeah. Finally, Tristian, your work includes conducting sleep workshops, and you're doing one in Bali later this year. Tell us about what it involves, and I know the place that you're doing it, which is fabulous.
Yes, so it's called the Sleep Awakening Workshop. It's at I'm co-hosting it with the Como Shambhala estate. It's in Ubud. It's north of Ubud, and it's in the jungle above the Ayung River, and it's at it's from the 17th of May to the 23rd. And the Como Shambhala, the people learning how to sleep couldn't be doing it in a better place, because they've just got everything from Asian therapies and yoga, Ayurveda. It's amazing. Yeah,
I have a friend who goes there and says it's just beautiful.
The food as well. Like, I was giving them food to help you sleep, and everything on their menu is conducive to sleep.
Oh.
Can I just send you my 3 kids to that place, and then I'll sleep fine? I'll just sleep in my own place.
You need a holiday camp situation for kids.
Yeah.
You just send all the kids off to...
Yeah, if any schools out there want me to do that, I'm happy to do that.
Tristian, good to see you.
Yes.
If you want to go to the workshop, head to Como Shambhala, that's BHALA.com. It sounds like it's great, particularly if you're having real trouble sleeping.
Thanks so much for your time today.
Thanks so much.